Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how to do a drive cycle in preparation for any emission tests on a BMW. So I just flashed my stock tune on this car, and if you notice I have incomplete monitors that we have to get ready before I can go for an emission test. So I'm going to show you what you need to do to be able to pass an emission test and have all these monitors go ready. Normally it takes a couple hundred miles of driving, it'll take you a week or so, or you can just force it via doing a drive cycle. We're going to start with setting a timer for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You want to have your rear defrost on and your AC on. Let it idle and warm up. After that, we're gonna turn off the AC and the defroster and start driving. You gotta do partial throttle, like maybe 50% throttle, get up to approximately 20 to 30 miles per hour, and then hold there for about 3 minutes or so of driving, and then do some decelerations. And then you're gonna accelerate about 75%, or just get into it a little bit to test for misfiring. Then we're gonna accelerate a little more aggressively, maybe up to three-quarter throttle, to get to 40 to 60 mile an hour and try to hold that for at least 5 minutes, ideally 15, and then decelerate, let an engine brake, and then come to a stop with the car in gear and your foot on the brake for about 5 minutes of idling. That alone should get us through the test. So key on, we'll make sure our AC is on, rear defrost, and then give it a start. We want the car to warm up. Cold start. The car has to be stone cold. It has to sit overnight, ideally. And the engine temperature should be within 6 degrees of ambient and below 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, now we can start driving. And I actually just heard my engine note change. That's exactly how long a cold start takes. Right now I have a timer going for 3 minutes 15 seconds on a stretch of road that isn't busy, and I can maintain between 20 and 30 miles an hour with no stops anticipated along the way. This does a number of tests. You got to stay under 3,000 RPM, and you got to stay underneath about 50% throttle for this to work. And if it's interrupted at all, then you're going to lose what you've done. Now I'm going to maintain between 40 and 60 for a few minutes, ideally 5 minutes plus. Otherwise I may jump on the highway. And we'll just go the speed limit. Fire's ready, fuel's ready, my cat's not ready, evap's not ready, O2's not ready yet, heated O2's not ready, so I got a bunch still not ready. I just scanned. Alright, it's been over 5 minutes. I'm going to engine brake now to about 20 miles an hour. Nobody's behind me, so it's a good chance to do so. That's good for testing evap, I believe. Moderate throttle acceleration now. My O2 sensors are ready now from that cruising. Both, so I only have one monitor not ready now. That's cats and evap, but you can go for your test with one monitor not ready. So as long as I can get my evap to reset right now, then I'll go. Alright, now I'm going to sit in gear for 5 minutes. 5 minutes went by and my evap didn't go ready yet, so I have to top up my fuel a bit because I'm just slightly below a quarter tank. Alright, jumping a little bit ahead here. As you can see, misfire ready, fuel ready, CCM ready, cat not ready, because I didn't drive enough on the highway. EVAP is ready. As you can see here, I passed even though I had my catalyst monitor not ready. You're allowed to have one monitor not ready. So BMWs tend to be a little bit temperamental with regards to setting the EVAP monitor. But in my case, all I did was drive it home after doing that drive cycle, shut it off, restart it cold, and let it run for 2 minutes and 10 seconds again. And as soon as I connected my scan tool after that, EVAP was ready. So it was 2 cold starts that got the EVAP monitor ready. Keep that in mind, that may happen with you. So if you follow this video and do what I did in this video, you'll probably end up with just 2 monitors not ready. If you're to drive on the highway for a good 15 miles or so, you'll probably get your catalyst monitor ready. You can go for your test. Or if you just take it home, shut it off, let it get cold again, and then do another 2 minute and 10-second cold start, you'll probably get your EVAP monitor ready and you can go for your test. As you saw there, I didn't even get my cat monitor ready. It doesn't even matter. I haven't even driven it on the highway very much at all. So if you follow this video, even if you just reset your battery or you reflash your car back to a stock tune, you should be able to get your emission test done the following day at the latest. If this is the first video you're catching on mine, consider subscribing. I do upload regularly. Thanks for watching.